MB did to me.
I know what he's gonna say.
What did you do?
Oh!
That was the funniest thing ever.
What?
The funniest thing ever.
She was like to me, oh, what are you doing for your birthday? I was like, I don't know yet. He was like, oh, how? I was thinking he might extend
His stay
to my birthday period. So I was like, oh, is it? Alright, cool. So how much was it? Talking about the prices. Cool, everything. Thinking like raw. Cool. So then we've gone to studio that day. That was the day we were going to studio. We've left studio. I'm thinking, So eventually I've said, I'm not really on Greece like that, so say nothing. Broski's going, oh no. Man wasn't telling you to come Greece.
I'm dead.
I was asking
I'm
that I
dead.
could know if to come back to Ends for your birthday in Ends.
That's actually what
I was on going Greece. I would have said, MB, you know what? So next day, 2 days later, I might have said to him, yo, MB, I'm on still. Man's gonna like.
I'll rock you out.
He would have been like, what you
But how would you have interpreted that?
So before you continue, you know, it was so much more funny, because MB said this when we're upstairs. We're downstairs now. We've been chilling for time, and SP's all trying to cause the argument. Like, what were you even saying? I think I must have said, "What are you doing for your birthday?"
We talking about my bear in Greece.
Yeah. And he was saying, "No, it's calm because I might just go on holiday for my team already."
No way.
Yeah, because I was saying that I don't even need to go for JBs. I might just go for MB. Like we might just do our own thing. MB was like,
Don't
what?
me, bro. I swear down, that's what I was like. What? Sold you a dream. No, but
I wouldn't wish on my enemies.
If I message you, like 3 days later,
I would have been like, come in it, but I'm dead, bro.
That one part.
I said, come if you want. But my bro said, come if you want,
He ain't
bro.
saying come. He said, bro, you're gonna roll.
You think you wouldn't have said, oh, bro, but I was road trip.
Oh, would you
No,
have?
I wouldn't have. No, I don't know. I don't think
He
so.
would have.
Man would have started his whole plans, you know, over miscommunication.
He wouldn't have opened the snap until he was back.
Oh shit!
Oh no, I'm boarding right now, bro. Bro, how am I only seeing this just now, bro?
I season Greece.
Bro, man just seen this. Man, you hear the airline. But it's calm, bro. When I come back to we link in it.
Still telling you not to roll.
There's no point, bro. There's no point still.
No point, yeah. And I'm
No
gone.
point still. I'm
I'm
not lying. It was very expensive. I wouldn't even do it still. All the deterrents. Yeah.
I was in Bubbles, at your shop. There was a poster for this black dating app, Melanin Matchmaker.
I feel like I've seen that before.
In the shop? Yeah. So I think the dating app is just for black people, innit? I was just thinking, is that mad to do?
No, because there's dating apps just for Muslim people.
Affairs, but if I saw a dating app that said
just for white people,
Aryan romance, you have to be blonde and blue eyes to be on this app. Would that be calm?
No, that wouldn't be calm because
it's a bit more
that's
specific.
more than race, though. And Aryan race isn't even a real race.
No, but I'm being dramatic. But I'm saying it's just for these people that look like a type of way.
Yeah, but that app you're talking about is for black people.
But I think it would be a problem if it wouldn't allow any other person to sign up.
Yeah, but this app, this Melanin Matchmaker, shouldn't allow white people.
It would
to sign
allow
up.
them to sign up, but they're just not supposed to be on it.
No, not necessarily.
It's Melanin Matchmaker.
I hear that, but someone who likes.
You get me? Same way with Aryan romance. A black person could probably make a profile.
So do you think a dating app for white people would be racist?
That's my question.
Forget Aryan race. Aryan race is fucked.
Yeah, that's. I was just trying to give it a funny name.
Dating app for white people only. Whites only.
Well, don't call it that.
Exactly, bro. Word. You can't call it that. Word.
What? Melanin Matchmaker. No.
Broski. It's Broski.
It's crazy,
man. Broski. Oh, wow.
How did we get here?
So what, you think it would be calm if it was a all-white dating app?
It's calm.
Alright, cool. That's all I wanted to know.
I think it is supposed to be calm, and
there shouldn't be an issue.
It must exist already. But actually, no.
You know what it
is? Because white people are the majority. The majority of people, like in places where these apps are being used, for example, the dating apps. So more time, a white person doesn't need a white-only dating app.
Yeah, because more time.
The Aryan race, what you said, is a good example because a white person might want to narrow it down to specifics. But
Blonde and blue
generally
eyes.
for a white person, there's no need to
have
make a
because
dating app
the people
just
that are using the dating app look like me already.
more time.
So no, that's a good point. Maybe that's why they needed the melanin matchmaker, because you're going on Tinder, Bumble, and
It's
not
only gonna
seeing,
be literally
them up.
still. Yeah, no, it makes sense still.
They should sponsor this
So
app.
a whites only dating app. That's
It's
hate.
too much.
That's hate.
Yeah.
Just hate black people, bro. Everyone else, you already had everything.
I don't hear, man.
No, man.
You always want to take from us.
I can't have shit.
Fairs.
I hear that still. I hear that.
JB, I think you should try the app and review it for us next week.
Yeah.
how
Okay,
it goes.
cool. So now just send me the link.
Thank you.
See if you
I'll
get
do that.
any swipes or however it works.
Have you signed up already?
No, I haven't. But I was
You
thinking,
using dating app?
I thought about it.
What were you thinking about it for?
No, like when I was thinking about this topic,
Okay.
it was part of what I was thinking. Was like, oh, would I actually use a dating
There's
app?
negative connotations behind it. It seems like
I don't think there's that negative anymore. I don't think it's negative.
As you get older,
I think it's calm now. I think it's calm
At
now.
first it was, but now
At the
it's...
start of this
Yeah, but
pod,
then- yeah,
man
but
used to
then-
think it was one
I-
way.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I
But
don't
we're
think you guys say
2 years
that.
older than we
I
started.
know you guys say that then. Cool. Imagine you're talking to a girl and you see her phone and okay, you're on her phone for whatever reason.
But if I'm
Did I
talking
meet
to
her
her,
via...
No, you didn't meet her via that. You didn't
but
meet
if
her
I'm
via
talking
that.
to her now, she shouldn't have the app anymore. Is that not
Yeah,
the
but
point?
she's not using it. It's just on her,
On her
like,
phone.
Yeah, like it
To show that she has used it, basically.
Yeah, it's
so
just
you
there
know
to show
that
she has used it. So cool. Like you've met her wherever you met her, and you fuck with her. Cool. You're on her phone on time.
At this age now, I've met, like, I know the question you're gonna ask, but I care if she had it on her phone.
Yeah,
innit?
would you care if you had it on her phone?
Bro,
I don't
no.
really
It's not that
care.
deep, man.
Because now man's met too many. I don't want to say normal, but just babes that
It's
are just-
normalized. It's normalized.
everyone's on these apps now, so
Okay.
I can't really care.
It'll just be something that's in my head, innit?
But
I'll never.
You
Like,
gonna
it's not
get
that
out
deep,
now?
but like it'll be in the back of my
Before
head.
we go, you go in it, yeah, and it's like young, single, and
What, her
ready to
bio
mingle.
or something?
Bro,
What's her bio?
she was young, single, and ready to mingle, bro.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, it's not something I can't really say anything like. One of the things I don't even think it's that deep, but for me to come across it, it'll be funny to me still.
I don't think it is not funny, but would you use it? Would you use a dating app?
I don't see myself using something like that now, but I don't feel like it's out of the picture. Like, it's not-
Yeah. So I feel like if you were someone that said, "No, I could never be on the dating app,"
Then
if your babe,
makes
yeah, it would
Yeah,
make
it
sense
makes
for you to have an
sense.
issue with
But
your
if you're
babe.
calm
doing
with it, you can't really.
it. You can't really chat, man.
Mm,
Does it depend on the dating app as well?
I don't even think man's calm with dating apps, man. I'll be real because I feel like with a dating app, yeah, I would never go on a dating app to actually date. Like I feel like
But that's the
you,
problem.
though.
That's the problem.
That's what they're designed for.
Yeah. That's the problem, though.
like I wouldn't want to meet someone I'd want to be serious with on a dating app.
Why not? Though?
Yeah, but that's actually what they're designed for, bro.
Yeah. Those people are looking for love.
Yeah, bro.
Like, that's the best place for you.
That might be the problem.
That she's looking for love on a dating app.
Yeah, it's
No, it's not. No, I'm not looking for love. But we spoke about this thing about. I don't know what we spoke about. Dating to marry. We said about dating to marry.
I've got a question about that as
dating
well.
to marry and how we said dating to marry can blind you to red flags and stuff if your goal is to settle
Yeah,
down.
but you're
right
not
now.
dating to marry.
Yeah,
there.
but okay, not dating to marry,
But you're
still
only to
dating
find someone.
To
Yeah.
find someone like raw. I'm chatting this person. I want to get cuffed or
Yeah,
you get me.
yeah.
I'm trying to leave the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
If that's your mindset, then you might ignore things. And what I'm saying is about those people that are very serious on those apps.
I think
I
what you just described is a bit different to dating to marry, though, because
if you're looking for these people to find someone to go out with,
It sounds like to me you feel like being on a dating app is a bit desperate.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like that's how you see it.
And I feel like you think that.
Connotations though. I don't think it actually
It is, but you can have
Just
that
the-
connotation.
I feel like you think like people should just get together naturally and not try.
Yeah, I do still.
Yeah, but in this day and age, yeah, what's the difference of meeting someone obviously on Insta or Tinder?
I can't. It's
hear
like
that
one is
too.
more focused.
What? Yeah,
I wonder.
just because
But
man,
you can't really say it's a big difference.
it's like
Actually true.
saying,
Actually
man went to
true.
a dating night, like a dating event at a bar, or man went to a bar. It's the same thing. You went to the bar, you just had a dating night that night.
This one was more focused on
Yeah,
one.
it's the same.
No, but
Hey.
it's not because it's the intention.
That's what I'm saying.
But to be fair, bro, it would be better to go and find someone at a dating event than to find
Find
them.
someone just at the
Yeah,
bar.
and I don't think it changes how
That's so
natural
true.
it would be, bro.
Because
It's actually
I feel
true.
like when you're at that dating place, you're both here for a purpose as well. Like,
Yeah, you're kind of.
you're
No, but
lying.
here's the difficulty though. SP was basically saying some guys come on Tinder and want to cheat. So now it's the
yeah.
Do you
That's
get
what messes
me?
up. That's what messes up.
Do you get
but
me?
Just based
Use
off what
that
is
for IG, man, or whatever. Gosh, don't ruin the apps. SP.
You are now listening to PullUP Pod with JB, SK, MB, and Gbengz.
You're saying about dating to marry, yeah. I see on TikTok, and the babe was basically saying, "Oh no, I think the guy's asked his wife, not wife, the girl he's chatting to, could you see yourself marrying me? Like they're dating right now.
Or they've been dating a while, or
I don't really know.
they're not even together.
No, they're dating.
Okay.
Boyfriend and girlfriend actually.
Okay.
And he's asked her, could you see yourself marrying me? And she said no. And
Why?
I don't. That's all the context we have. But it reminded me of the conversation we had about dating to marry. If you were with someone and they told you they couldn't see themselves marrying you, that's a piss take, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing as not dating to marry. In my head.
What if she says like, if she says that full stop, then that's mad. But it's like
Yeah,
yet.
but then what do
If
you
she's
mean
like
that's
yet,
Yeah.
the
Like,
same
it's
thing.
a build-up thing. No, it's not the
I
same
don't
thing.
think
that's the same thing, bro.
Because when you first start going out with someone,
You don't see yourself marrying
You're
them.
closer, but you're still in the process of learning.
I
about
feel
each
like
other,
if you
bro.
ever commit into a relationship with someone, that person, you should be able to see yourself marrying them. That's what dating to marry looks like to me.
you should, but you might not know straight away, bro.
Broski,
Because it's two different
Broski,
ball games.
if you've asked a girl to be your girlfriend,
Yeah.
she should be someone you can see yourself marrying, bro.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, bro.
But
Don't say but, bro.
it's the truth though, bro. Like, let's say you start dating a girl, innit? I don't know. Yeah, you've been going out for a couple
Where's
of
she
months
from,
now,
bro?
whatnot. She's Nigerian. She goes to
she wears
a
wrapper every
church
day.
near you. Now she comes to your church, and you love her
Thank you,
parents
thank
and
you.
everything. It's perfect, innit?
Idol woman.
Idol.
Yeah. She wears wrapper as well. so yeah, let's say
She even makes
girl. So let's say, I don't know, let's say you start you'll spend more time with someone once you're in a relationship, so you start picking up on some things that you wouldn't have known prior to when you're going out with them. So if you start picking up on some qualities or whatnot, and you're like, you know what, this is a bit iffy, but you can work on this, but right now it's brazy. In that point, you might not think you could marry them, but as you're in a relationship, you know that as time goes on, you're gonna, become more comfortable to these things,
I've got a question for you.
and you'll let it slide.
I've got a question for you. It's 1 week into your relationship. 1 week, you've asked the girl out, she says yes. You've probably been speaking for like 6-7 months before this. That sounds about right, innit?
Yeah, sounds calm.
And then you've asked her to be your girl, she said yes, cool. Obviously you're chilling, park car. Like, babe, like, Rob, do you reckon we could get married? And she says no. How are you taking that, bro?
But that's what I said. It's the
Broski.
no. It's the no. That's the
You
problem.
can't tell me
You
no,
can't
but
say
together.
we can't-
Yeah, you can't say just no. That's the moment.
You're together.
No.
Yes,
right
you're
now.
together.
Can't tell me no.
Yeah, no, it's the no.
Not right
If she
now,
says
bro.
no,
What
yeah,
we
not right
here
now.
for
Yeah.
then?
That's what I'm saying. So everyone's dating to marry then. If you're
Yeah,
saying
no,
what we
no,
here
no,
for,
no.
man, them are all on this
I
dating to
agree
marry
with you.
thing.
It can be
I agree
saying
with what
no
you're
for
saying.
different reasons.
No, but you're saying dating to marry, bro. If you're already together, like that's
So we are
different.
dating.
Yeah,
Yes.
but once we are together, we
Yeah.
are dating to marry. Once we are together.
That's what
However,
dating- Oh, you- oh,
no,
there's a
it's not.
difference.
There's a difference.
Okay.
So we spoke about someone that is
Looking into it. Okay.
Yeah.
So alright, cool. So you're basically saying everybody that you ask out as a girlfriend.
Yes, you should,
should
be
be-
thinking about
you
them
should-
long term,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
100.
yeah.
If you're not there,
Long
long
term-
you're thinking about temporarily.
No. Long term marriage though. Marriage
You might
though.
not think about marriage. You might not think
But
about it, but
you
you
can see-
cannot say
No.
no.
Yeah.
You cannot be saying no. Why are you
You
here?
can see it happening. You have to.
You have to be able to say. You have to be able to say.
It's something you should be able to consider. If it's a straight flat no, that's crazy.
My thing is, I think consider is not even okay. No, consider might be the right word, but I feel like you should more time. It should be a straight yes.
No, but you're young and you don't know how you're gonna see.
Whether you're young or not,
Right now, bro, some people are
I'm not.
even
I'm talking
thinking
about our
marriage
age.
right now,
I'm
bro.
talking about our age.
Yeah, but
how can? I don't know. To me, it seems weird, yeah, to be with someone and you're not 100% sure that you could marry them.
But bro, do you even understand what marriage is? Really and truly,
I think
bro.
you live in a Disneyland.
Guys
bro.
don't
What, me?
know
Yeah,
what marriage is.
Honestly, no.
I'm-
Honestly, you're on a Disney thing. You're on a Disney thing still.
Marriage
I'm quite-
is not even. It's not touching relationships that like. It's It's not boyfriend girlfriend. Like this is next level, bro. Like you can.
So my thing is, yeah, it depends on the way you look at relationships. If you were intentional from the beginning about who you selected as your girlfriend, then it wouldn't be that much of a big jump. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If man said the man's properly vetted
Yeah, but
this
This
person,
is out of 6. You remember you said
You said
6
that was
months,
time period.
and then what?
You said-
you married her 1 week in. So
no,
you've
I'm not
known
saying
her
you're
for like
married.
6 or
I'm not
7
saying you're marrying her 1
You've
week
asked her
in.
the question and she
Yeah.
said no.
You don't even
No,
know
I'm not.
everything
I've not
about
asked her, will you marry me? I've asked her, could you? Because I've asked her, could you see yourself being with me? Could you see me being your husband? Like, bro, that should be a yes. That should be a yeah. You're saying I'm idealistic about it. Your reaction to no is this. We're on the same page then.
No,
Yeah,
we're
but that's
not.
what
We're not.
But
My-
you can say no in different ways. You can say no as in no, man, don't see it. And that's the vial, innit? If she says
Yeah,
no,
that's
then
unlikely.
might as well end the
What's another way you can
relationship
say
there.
no?
Yeah.
But no is like, I can't, like, I haven't thought that far down. Or no, I can't see it right now.
Broski.
It's gonna always be offensive.
Broski.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
so.
in
I
different
don't think
ways,
so.
in different
I don't
ways.
think so.
Man,
No,
If
you
you're
can
being
no,
no,
no.
Look, if you're getting asked that early, yeah, fair enough. Let's say the 6-7 months.
What's the question exactly? Would you?
Could you see yourself marrying me?
I'll be like, oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, actually, see, here's another question at our age. Step on my question.
Bro, in that 6-7 months that you've basically that question is based off the 6-7 months plus the 2 weeks that you.
How can you know you could marry?
You haven't even
know her.
You haven't even lived with that person for like any more than a week or anything. Bro, there's
Have
too
you
much
forgotten that
in
Wenger said that he'd marry before moving in with the person?
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying that he's a Disneyland guy.
I don't think it's that idealistic, bro. I don't think it's that idealistic, bro. I just feel like if you were serious about your vetting process, it's not that deep.
Yeah, but how serious can you be in
Vetting.
6 weeks?
Yes,
Bro.
vetting.
Bro,
This is harsh.
like, he's standing for MI5.
Attention!
No, but man vet, bro.
57.
Man vet, bro. Man them vet, bro. Man them vet, bro.
Bro,
Man them vet.
he writes a journal of
How
it
much
every
can you
day.
vet in that time period, bro?
If you're looking
It's
at,
still gonna be
looking,
things.
obviously you're not gonna know everything, but if you're looking for the right things, I feel like man them do that 6 months period, only thinking about rah. She came nice, she looked nice to this date, she pulled out her wallet on this date. Da, 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 da. You're not really deep in the proper things that you could deep in the 6 months. You can get to know someone in 6 months, bro. I'm not saying it's the best amount of time,
I
but it's
think the
possible.
idea of me telling myself knowing someone in 6 months and saying, "Oh,
I can see
myself married."
I don't even know if I'll
saying
say
myself,
yes.
That's not even good for me. That's not good for me.
That's what you
This
go
is
wrong.
toxic.
That's not good
That's
for
where
man.
you
That's
go
not good
wrong.
for
It's
man.
intense.
How high on a pedestal am I putting this person that I've only known for 6 months?
I understand what you're saying, but man, then when I asked the question, if someone said no to you, you said it's not calm. So what?
6 months? No. But I didn't know when you answered it was 6 months.
If she said no to you at 6 months, bro, you've
we've
asked her
been
to be your
dating for 6
girlfriend.
months.
You've been.
No, you are in a
for
talking
six-
stage for 6 months.
You asked her
got
to your
together,
girlfriend.
It's
and second week into your
Relationship.
Yeah, second week into a relationship, and you've asked that question.
Second week into my relationship and I asked that question. To be honest, that's different. If it's second week into my relationship and that question's been asked, but we said we've known each other for a while before.
6 months, 6
yeah.
7 months.
No, it could be calm, like, but she just doesn't need to be. It
How?
can't be a. It
How,
can't be a.
though?
It can't be a flat no. It can't
How
be a
can
no.
you-
It
Alright,
can't be a
cool.
flat
Tell
no.
me-
because
tell me
that
how
means
she says it then.
No means if she say no, that means in my ideal she doesn't even see
this
herself
lasting.
wanting to.
This
she's like,
relationship will end.
she doesn't have that mindset that it's ever gonna be there.
If she says like, oh no,
I want an example of how she would say
getting
that.
that.
She's
Like,
like,
no,
I ain't a girl in
She's
it.
like, she's like, what? Let's how she's like. She's spun by the question. She's
Yeah.
like, what? I've never really thought like that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like maybe.
like she could even say,
Yeah,
she could even,
maybe.
like something like that.
like
something like that, she don't
her
know.
even just saying, oh, things are still early. Like even her saying, I haven't even met this person. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Ain't even
Like,
met the in-laws.
bro.
She says she hasn't met her his parents and like that.
When he said I ever met this person.
Yeah, I ain't met the one.
Family,
He could still be out there, you know.
I haven't met my person yet.
family and that.
No, yeah, man, literally. I wouldn't expect someone to know that yet. So I would not. I can't take offense to that early.
'Cause
if
personally,
you
I
ask
don't know
me,
if I'm
I don't know
answering.
either. I don't think
I'm
give an
saying
answer.
yes.
I don't
I'll
think
be
I
like,
know that something that I can't answer, bro.
So if she asks you, would you say yes? Is that
I feel like before I ask someone out, I'd probably see myself being with them long term.
My answer would literally be, "Oh, I don't know. It's not like but it's kind of early. I would say exactly what you think she would say.
I'm giving a maybe thing.
I would never even ask that question.
Like, yeah,
crazy?
like-
2 weeks in. Wow.
6 months knowing each other though.
Still,
though,
bro.
That's true.
I don't even think it's that. Is it that
It's
my
not
little
that
question?
crazy.
That's not my
crazy, but
question,
it's
bro.
not crazy.
I think
No,
it
it's
is,
crazy
man. I
still.
think it is. I think it is. Especially when you put emphasis on the age that we are
Man's
now.
asking that. Man's in love.
Yeah. Same way as you said. I think it depends on what those 6 months have been, innit? As you said, you can
Trust
get
me,
to-
bro.
You can do a lot in 6 months, innit? I think it's more dependent on what you do and you know
Exactly.
how it's built. But
I guess.
I'm saying
generally,
if
how
if
things
you feel like you
go-
don't know her at 6 months, that's fine. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
If you feel like you don't know her enough, that's fine, innit? But I feel like you can have a 6 month period of dating that's intentional, and you can get to know a lot about the person, about the character.
So let's say similar scenario, but instead you've been dating for a year. So a year and a half in it is the total time you've known them. You ask a question, she's like, yeah, nah.
Taking a piss, bro.
Yeah, definitely taking a piss.
She says, okay, she doesn't say no straight up. She says the same way we said it the first time. So
No, I think that's still fine. Sorry, I think that's still fine.
I think that's still fine.
Broski.
I was gonna say the same.
A year and a half, bro.
We've gone out for a year and I've known you for a year and a half.
And she doesn't know if she can see herself being with you long term. When is the expiry date of this relationship,
Bro,
sis?
it's still...
Sis, when do you want us to stop? Because I can leave now, bro.
You've been dating for a year and a half.
You've been dating for a year, innit? I'm saying, so you knew each other for the 6 months and then you
you
started going out. But it's a year later now.
Can you see yourself?
I'm still fine.
know.
I'm still fine.
I'd like to say, yeah, if she doesn't know then, she probably doesn't ever really see it.
She don't rate you, bro.
I don't know. I think, bro, I see marriage as a
her answer should
matching.
literally just be, if it's not a yeah, it should be, that's
Yeah, it's obviously it's still not the straight up no. It's
no,
the
but
same.
I don't want to hear that.
You don't want to hear.
That's
it.
something I would say, but she
We're
can't
still
say that to me.
learning. We're still learning about each other.
Yeah, that's what I could say, but she can't say that still. She actually has to say,
they're more feelings
that's
based,
crazy.
innit? I hear it.
Yeah.
You're taking a piss.
That's
spot on.
Yeah. Because the girl is different, but no, it's fine. I'm not even gonna say that, man. Sky,
that's
You sound rotted, but you believe what you're saying.
You believe what I'm saying?
You're talking for me.
He sounds rotted, but he believes what he's saying. He just doesn't want to say it. You're too scared to get cancelled.
Bro,
Sit next to me, you're good.
Bro,
I will overtake you.
as Ben
Pass me
said,
the baton.
JB's never put a foot wrong.
No, JB ain't put a foot wrong.
He
He
said
He's just
that.
about to.
was about to. JB didn't look both sides of the road.
Shoot smart.
He didn't look both sides of the road.
You just crossed.
So what? You're saying that's the... No, JB, deep
After a
it,
year,
bro.
after a year,
Just
JB,
and she gives me the
deep it,
answer,
bro.
like, like,
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
It's still
I can,
early,
but
but
like,
I
just,
marriage is
you
such a big
know.
thing. But like, if there's anyone I'm gonna be with, it has to be you. Facts.
That's a great answer.
She has facts at the end.
Yeah, no,
That's a great answer. That's a great answer.
You've got to say something like,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
she's just giving you something to hold on to. That is
That's
not a
what I
great
mean.
answer.
That's what I need.
That is not a great answer.
That's what I need.
That's not a great answer.
I don't need certainty right now, bro. I need hope.
What's wrong with the men? Them? I want better for you, man. Still, I want better for you, man. Still, man, them be
I've never
secure.
thought like that, but like, who else is it gonna be?
That's not enough,
It needs to
bro.
be that.
Yeah. That answer.
She's saying who else is it gonna be? I'm here, like I'm right here, bro. She's gonna kiss you on your forehead and you're gonna be distracted, bro.
She's gonna be saying like, rah, well, if it's not you, then I'm not getting married at all.
No, but it is me and I'm here. So why isn't it all yes now?
Bro, keep getting stuff together.
Bex already has a ring in the pocket.
Man trying to gauge it. Man trying to gauge it, bro. So what you saying about marriage, though?
I
Like?
don't know, man. That just seems like set up for. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be able to recover from that.
I know.
She says no.
Prepare myself for that much marrying this woman and then it goes wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like you add bare
How
pressure to the
do
situation.
I now restart with a new woman after that?
I think
You have to take
I think
you have to
add
take a
bare pressure
hiatus.
still. Bare pressure. And I feel like you feeling how you feel, yeah,
I agree with you, by the way.
adds pressure to the.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Mum be gone. Mum, yeah, bro. Like, let's say you did have that talk a year in, and you both said yeah. Whatever happened, you guys split up for whatever reason. It might be very hard to recover from that still, because
You thought this person was gonna be your person forever, and now they're not here anymore.
It's life, innit?
Charge it.
Charge it to the game. Damn. Nah, that's hard to charge though.
That one there will my card will decline.
Accessory is not supported. Speak.
That one there is hard to charge, Brody. Hey,
Fucking hell, man, I'm finished. See, I'll be real, yeah.
Yeah.
with that, go on.
I said, I heard what they just said. I got shook for a second, but I didn't do that. What was I even gonna say? It will come back to me.
sorry, bro.
I was gonna say, flipping. You see how my man was basically asking that question to gauge whether he could marry her or not. And basically, that's what people would do. How
You are now listening to the PullUP podcast.
soon? Alright, cool. Bring it back to like dating. Does a girl have to show interest in you before you make your move?
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
Does a girl have to show interest in you first? Not first. Does she have to show interest in you before you make a move?
No.
Before you make a move,
No,
not before. But as it's going on, man, I need something.
A sign, yeah.
So,
Something.
okay.
It doesn't even have to be massive.
Wait.
Something that can work off
As
of.
it's going on, he's saying.
So you
Off
make
the
your,
bat? No.
you make the first step,
Yeah.
and then she needs to be receptive to it, and then you continue.
Off the bat.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna do it if there's no reception.
off the bat, like, so you would like, go forward with a girl with no inkling that you
Nothing.
she's feeling you nothing.
I could, yeah.
No, not about you could. It's about
Yeah, I
what do
would.
you,
I
like,
would. But then it doesn't mean that I'm gonna have to go on for so long without receiving nothing. Like,
No, but I thought we were talking about initial.
Yeah, I thought you meant first meeting.
I'm not saying first meeting because there's people that can be in your social setting that you see. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You might have not gauged any sort of interest from them yet at all. But you've clocked that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Do you need her to show some interest before you make a move?
Yeah, so let's say you find a girl attractive. You're somewhere, anywhere, anywhere isn't it? You see a woman, you find her attractive.
I don't want it to be like a club or a party like that. Gives like a one. This is the first time you've seen her kind of vibe. That's not what I want.
Okay.
I want it to be someone that I have access to.
Okay. So you've seen the person before.
You could see them again. You probably will see them again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. She don't need to give
in that case, yes.
I think she does. Yeah, I think she does in that case. In that case, I think she does. Yeah. Because then I could go in like a bozo, bro.
With a bozo, but it is what it is, bro.
No, it's not.
It is what it is. What's going to happen? You're not gonna die.
Fair, bro.
Alpha.
There's bad situations where I'm not gonna die and I'm not gonna be, bro.
They're justifying it, but bro, man, them ain't.
Bro, let's say you're in.
It's an
outer circle. It's an outer circle. Let's say
man chatting, didn't it? Man ain't doing that, innit?
Bro, you're all brethrens, innit? You're all brethrens. That's all it is, innit? You're brethrens.
Yeah.
And maybe because you're brethrens, that's why, no science has ever been shown. Then, let's say you start speaking to them. Obviously, they haven't given you anything to go off of. If they then give you a recipe, calm. If they don't give you a recipe after that, then
hard.
You leave it. It's not like you're gonna.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm with JB, by the way.
We've got a group of female friends, and we've got to man them.
Yes.
You think one of the girls attractive, like
yeah,
and you're telling me that with no like
knowledge to
inkling of anything, like
you're gonna go in.
Not even a vibe, like nothing that gives you like
an indication that she
boost. You're just gonna like go.
I'm not
forward.
sure.
I'm
not.
I
I'm
feel
on
like
your
you guys are saying. You guys are thinking of it as like you taking this one step is you guys doing the mad thing.
It's just showing some interest. Just showing interest. You're not proposing to her, bro. You're used to what? Oh, that's how.
If it doesn't go, it is what it is.
Yeah, I hear that, but I just feel like it going left.
But it's good.
You won't die, bro.
It's calm.
It's character building.
I know I won't die, but
it's calm.
Man got a reputation, man.
Your rep won't go downhill unless you move in a weird way.
Unless you move mad.
And that's down to you.
So can control ourselves.
Bro.
I'm dead.
Move back, don't move at all.
You're in between.
I hear you. So what's your approach then? How you gradually
bro, come on, bro.
make interest
It's an unspoken risk kind of thing.
Unspoken risk.
It's very important because there's a lot of guys that want to move to their female friends.
Yeah.
Oh, say. Okay.
Help them, JB.
Damn. I haven't done that.
My bro don't live his rap.
Listeners that have a female friend that they like, and they're thinking, I don't want to.
We need to start doing dilemmas, I want
to create a dilemma.
Alright, cool.
So this guy, he has a female friend that he has a interest towards, but they've got a good friendship group.
Yeah.
And he feels like if he makes this approach, it's gonna make the friendship group awkward, innit? He likes her, but he hasn't felt the reception back. He hasn't he hasn't felt no inkling back that she's on him.
He hasn't already.
He hasn't done anything about it. They're just friends. Everyone's just friends, innit? He's grown to like her now. He wants to make a move. What's his step, JB?
Cool, innit? Starting off, I think when you have an initial conversation, it definitely has to be a one-on-one setting. So if, first of all, you need to see whether the one-on-one setting is even possible. Because if it's not, then just forget it. It's never going to go that far down. I personally, I wouldn't be very direct still. I wouldn't be direct straight away. I'll just try to put ourselves in scenarios when, we'll be together more and more. I'll try to drop hints from then.
Question.
You're on the same thing, man.
Question. I got a question. He's trying to gauge, but I got a question. You see how you're saying you're not going to be too direct?
It's the same
You're
thing.
not making a step, bro.
You're not.
If you were like to drop a compliment about, you think, you look nice, is that direct enough?
No.
That's not direct.
It's not.
That's not direct.
So what I'm saying is, your approach is kind of similar to what man's saying. You're just kind of taking steps to make sure she now
Gives you
does
reception.
something.
That's what I said though.
Yeah.
But more time it is. Okay,
but
hear it, but
she's
she's
making
still
an
not
assumption.
making
But what you're giving her isn't enough For her to actually say
he's on me.
You're not gonna do too much. You're just gonna do little things that are gonna.
So you're not really on it then. You're not full throttle.
I guess I'm not full throttle still.
That's
but
good.
she doesn't have to make an initial thing.
Yeah, she doesn't.
That's the point, innit? She don't have to make.
She basically does though. You're
forcing her. You're putting her in a position.
My bro's doing strategic positioning. You're taking the piss, bro.
Man marking.
I think in the scenario man's talking about, let's say man likes a girl, and man wants her to, like, in this setting, and man wants her to like initiate. Of course, even subconsciously, man is gonna do things
to be alone.
For her to do that. Obviously, I'm gonna say, let me eat your booty cheeks. But you get me? Man's gonna say, oh, you look nice today. Yeah, man's gonna.
I don't want to agree with you guys though, because I think you guys are on a different approach.
I think there's differences to the approach. There are differences, but they're basically the same thing.
They all know the same.
I feel like
two approaches. There's a guy that literally
he
pulls up in the car, but after he's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling you still.
Yeah. And that's full throttle.
That's
still.
full throttle.
Would you man figure that? Would you man figure that guy?
Wait, sorry though. Before
If
you
that guy
go,
succeeds, he's the man.
And if you don't,
if he does, he's a bozo.
That's exactly what we were saying, bro.
It's long.
why is it bozo? Why is it
I'm saying,
bozo?
you know why you have to take it slow? This is going back to the main point though, because you said that it's a thing where he thinks it will F up the
Friendship group.
The friendship group. So obviously if that's on the line,
F the friendship group, man.
What do you mean? It's a friendship
F the friendship group,
Those are
man.
your friends.
F the friendship group, man.
people. So you wouldn't want to be as direct, but
You have to put yourself first, broski.
Man, still, that's
She could be the love of your life, bro. A man's talking about the friendship group. Now you didn't ask your love of your life out. It's just done.
But that's what I'm saying. You can do it, but you just don't need to go full throttle, bro.
Yeah,
but bro, you know what? I agree with what you're saying. And one of the things I would say is that if you don't go full throttle, and the person,
I think not going full throttle is a cowardice thing. Still, you're
Cowardice thing.
no,
but you know what I think?
Safe
I think if you don't
game.
go full throttle, you play the safe game, and the person doesn't like
give you any recipe.
I think they're not on you.
Yeah, of course.
yeah. Why else would they not?
No, I'm saying if you don't go full throttle.
Yeah, you weren't brave enough to ask the person you were feeling to. You weren't brave enough to tell them, bro.
She hasn't shown anything that now.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter though. You weren't brave. Full stop. Like whatever her reaction to what you're saying is.
But you would have saved yourself regardless, bro.
It's not about, bro. Like you should be.
You are saying that. You're saying you're a coward. If you don't.
Well, you should be brave enough to tell. Wait. My thing is, you should be brave enough to tell the person you're feeling that you're feeling them now.
I agree. As a man, you should be.
Whatever route you take,
Man's a coward then.
Yeah, let's be.
I'm shy. I'm very confident. Confident with the boy. Shouting at you the love of my life. Yeah, terrible, bro.
Broski, we haven't. It's 2 hours. We definitely have only an hour of podcasting.
I think,
they're gonna have. They can eat that, bro.
Yeah, it's calm. It's gonna be great.
Let's end this now, man.
Yes, please. I don't think.
This was mad.
Yeah. And it wasn't getting any better in terms of the.
You know what it is? It's
bro.
because we wanted to talk about what we're talking about.
Yeah, bro.
We just don't want to talk about it on the pod.
That's gonna happen.
Need to have a different.
MB, don't be mad. Don't be mad at us, MB. I feel like you're mad at us.
Most time when we come to the studio, we just talk about what's on our mind.
Today can't make the pod.
We couldn't stop ourselves, bro.
We tried. We really
hit these topics like 3 times, bro.
I think it's the weather.
Must be, bro.
Get off here, please.
Please. Sorry, guys.
88.
Yeah, still. You already know. Hey, thanks for getting us to 700 followers on TikTok. Woo! But, yeah. Let's hit the next one.
500 miles on Insta as well.
Yeah, by the time
we've hit it.
No, four away.
Well, yeah, we're like 496 last time I saw still.
Okay, so by the time the episode comes out, we should be on it.
Yeah.
Hope to be. And if we're not, and you hear it, and you're the last, person to do so,
go do it.
You hold a special place on certain people's FaceTimes.
Find the link in the bio.
And yeah, man, subscribe to the YouTube too. It's gonna be dropping on YouTube, as you know. It's dropped every week, so yeah, man.
Shit, I ain't even dropped today. But yeah. Also, we're gonna be doing dilemmas, so you can drop a DM or use a Curious Cat if you want to be anonymous.
Curious Cat in the bio as well.
Yeah, man.
Even emails there if you want to email.
Factually. Use your burner account, man. I know you got one.
Word.
I'm watching my story at 1 a.m.
I'm gonna help you out. Go on something called Yopmail. Disposable email.
How do you know that, broski?
Don't worry.
Broski. Can we end the pod now, please?
I'm helping the listeners out, bro. If they want to be anonymous. Yopmail, yeah? Disposable email.
How'd you spell it?
Yopmail.com.
Hotmail.com, guys. Anyway, you have all the platforms. You get me.
Yeah,
so
man.
we'll be running that new segment next week. SP out.
JB out.
MB out.
Gbengz out.
What's your-